What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, Legalese with Ivy B, where I'm here to help you navigate the law with ease. So today we're just going to do a really fun episode. We are going to jump right in and talk about some of the myths about lawyers. So the very first myth that I want to address about lawyers is that we are all rich. Lie, 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 lie. I know you guys have probably seen on TV all the lawyers driving the fancy BMWs with the nice houses and the picket fence. But yeah, no, not reality. So I'm not going to say that lawyers don't make good money, because there are some lawyers that do, but not all lawyers are rich. There are several of us who are just down here on the totem pole working with regular people, making regular money, okay? So first of all, it depends on what kind of attorney you are. There are clearly some types of professions that make more money than others. Same in this profession. When you're a lawyer, if you do certain types of law, you'll naturally make more than others. But honestly, the chances of you getting rich off of this particular profession are slim. Let's be real. We ain't rich. I remember when I was in law school looking up the average salary for one of the jobs that I was interested in. Straight out of law school, not undergrad, y'all, law school, they were offering $48,000. I mean, I ain't apply because I can't, but I got loans. Yeah, no, I didn't apply because I got loans, but that's just to put things in perspective. All lawyers ain't rich. Nope. The second myth that I want to address is this whole thought process about public defenders not being real lawyers, or public defenders that suck. Listen, I have worked at a public defender's office, interned at a public defender's office before, and those were some of the hardest working lawyers that I had ever met. Honestly, I feel like some of the public defenders that I know the system so much better because they're in court every day. They have an abundance of cases. They knew the system a lot better than some of the private attorneys that I saw in the courthouse daily. Now, their pay is not fair, and they, again, like I said, have an overabundance of cases. So yes, it may be true that they struggle to remember your name, possibly because they have 13 other clients that they're seeing that day, but that's not their fault. Blame the system. Public defenders are the bomb, and we just need to kill this notion that public defenders are not real lawyers. I even had somebody say, when I was interning at the public defender's office, like, oh girl, I'm gonna just go hire a real lawyer. And I'm like, okay, good luck with that. Like, public defenders sit in the same law classes, study and take the same bar exam, have the same requirements as all other lawyers, and some of them are the bomb, okay? A lot of them are. So show public defenders some respect. Okay, myth number 3, you don't always need a lawyer. Lawyers aren't necessary. Okay, while you may not always need a lawyer, 9 times out of 10 you do. Especially if you're going to be going to court for whatever it is that you're doing. You don't know legalese. You did not go to law school. You need a lawyer. At least have a consultation with one so you have some understanding of what you're doing. But pro se clients, you put yourself at a major disadvantage when you go to court without a lawyer. You do. And I know that lawyers are expensive, but honestly, it is worth it. I have seen clients go into court without a lawyer, and it did not work out in their favor at all. So if you can hire a lawyer, you need a lawyer. Get one, okay? Myth number 4. Criminal defense lawyers are deplorable, detestable human beings because they represent guilty people. I once had somebody ask me how I sleep at night as a criminal defense lawyer when I represent people who have done horrible things. And I'm like, girl, real nice and cozy. I don't lose an ounce of sleep. I don't even take my work home. At least I try not to. Like, I sleep just like you do, sis. The Constitution, which I highly believe in, grants everybody the right to an attorney. Everybody, for the most part. And I genuinely believe that if I did something, if I made a mistake, I would want to know that there's at least one person in the courtroom who's on my side. Just like I said earlier, everybody needs a lawyer no matter what you've done. Now, there are some people who do horrible things, and they need help navigating the legal system. Now, it's not to say that the criminal defense attorney is there to get them off, no, but sometimes we just serve as a person who protects the system from taking advantage of people. We are there to mitigate the circumstances and mitigate the damages that could potentially happen. So where without a lawyer, they may go to jail. Sometimes with a lawyer, we can negotiate things down and potentially get probation, things like that. We're not there just to defend the guilty. And 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody gonna walk into a lawyer's office and say, hey, I did this, get me off. No, that's not how it works. And lawyers have ethical duties to uphold the law as well and to protect people. So criminal defense lawyers are not these deplorable human beings who can't sleep at night or should not be able to rest with themselves. Listen, I pray and go to church and I move on. Okay. Okay, myth number 5. Lawyers know all areas of the law. Lie, 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 okay? When someone tells you that they practice a specific area of the law, that is what they mean. I had somebody call me the other day for a consultation, and I do not do estates, but they were like, well, you had to take an estates class in law school, so I'm sure you know something about it. Sir, listen, I'm telling you, I'm not the person that you want to talk to about estates. I'm not. I can give you the bare basics, but if you go to court using my advice on estates, you gonna lose. Lawyers do not know everything about every particular area of the law. I honestly don't believe in somebody who does general practice and does everything, every type of law, because a jack of all trades tends to be a master of none, and they have mastered no particular area of law, and that can be a little bit tricky, maybe even a little bit dangerous in terms of trusting their legal advice. If they do every single thing, they have devoted not much time to a particular craft and learning the law in that area. Lawyers don't know everything. We don't practice all types of law. There are some general practitioners out there. If you are one, good luck to you. But no, that is a myth, and you should find a lawyer who does the type of law that you're in particular need of. Well, I know this episode was super short and fun, but I just wanted to come in here and bust some of these myths about lawyers in the legal profession. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share this channel with your friends. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see y'all later. Bye.